get Bella out for her walk a little bit early today. She's always such a good cat. Whenever I go out for my run, when I get home, she's always waiting at the door, anxious for me to be able to, put her harness on and take her outside for a walk. Really enjoy her. But it also kind of served two purposes today. We've got a bit of a winter storm moving in, so we have some snow and ice to deal with, and I want to get a sense of what the driveway, what the roads, sidewalks, and things are going to be like to run on today, so I kind of have an idea what shoe to pick. It's likely I'm going to go with a trail shoe, probably the Speedgoat 5, even though this is a day for a speed work day, running intervals. I know I'm not going to be able to pick up the pace what I would consider normally. Normally, at this point in time during this training block, running intervals, I'm usually running like a 6:50 minute mile pace during those intervals. And today I think I have 5-6 minute intervals to run with a minute and a half in between each one. I think that's the structure. I'm not positive, but I know it's 30 minutes of hard running. I think it's 5-6 minute intervals. With the snow and the ice out there, it's really difficult to pick up the pace for me. I'm always a little bit concerned, somewhat because of my age, that if I were to fall, it could be a disaster. I have fallen before out there, and sometimes, fall, especially like I said, at my age, I'm not made of rubber anymore, so it's a lot harder to bounce back, and, if I do get injured, it just takes longer to heal. It's just something that I've had to reckon with over the years as the years roll by, I guess. So for today, I'm just going to go out and do my best. I don't know how much of an impact it will have on my overall training if I'm not able to get up to the speed that I want to get up to, which again is going to be a 6:50 minute mile pace. But heck, who knows? It might be a 7:30 or even 8 minute mile pace out there. It all depends on what the what the sidewalks are like, what the pavement's like, things like that. Because I can't push it to the point where I injure myself or fall and break an arm or throw a shoulder out or tweak my ankle or something along those lines. So it's going to be balancing a little bit of that need and desire to run fast and push hard with some safety concerns. So, and I think that's unfortunately going to be the way that it is for me for the next, oh gosh, this is toward the end of January. I think we got, a week left or so. So probably the next 6 weeks. Next 6 weeks, I'm going to have to deal with this kind of weather. So, but the question I started to pose is, as long as I'm still pushing the pace, elevating my heart rate, breathing hard, calling for all of that oxygen that I need. In other words, taxing my body in a way that it's going to have to respond to, deliver more oxygen to my muscles to improve that VO2 max. Is it going to matter that much if I'm running a 6:50 or a 7:30 minute mile pace, as long as the amount of effort is still there? Well, that's going to be, I probably won't find out the answer to that until race day. But anyway, it's just something that, I was thinking in the back of my head, and I wondered what your guys' thoughts were. And if you have, similar issues where you're at, where you're training. We all have obstacles, we all have barriers, we all have things that we have to overcome for sure. But for me, it's always, this time of year, it's the weather. It's the weather. So, all right, I'm going to keep moving forward. I've got to stretch out yet. Now that Bella's taken care of, I can stop feeling so bad because she's good at giving me guilt trips. She'll just sit at that front door waiting for me to put her harness on and take her outside. And she'll sit there until I do. And then, she always has these sad eyes. For a cat, she has sad puppy eyes, because when I come in from my run, if I'm not ready to take her out right away, boy, she can really give me a guilt trip. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Oh boy, I had to bundle up a little bit more. My face was getting cold, so I had to stop and really go back and start all over. So anyway, I'm out enjoying a little bit of snowfall today. About 5-6 minutes into my warm-up. Just about ready to start running those intervals. Hopefully I can find a place that's going to be appropriate, where it's not going to be too slippery. Let's keep moving forward. Well, we got it done. The last, intervals 4 and 5. Oh, sorry, my face is kind of frozen. Pulled the mask down so it might be able to hear me a little better in the mic. But they were a lot of work. I'm sure my pace was much slower than the first 3. So, part of it is I ran into the UPS driver. He kind of was in front of me a little bit, so I had to pay attention to that at times. But the Hoka Speedgoat 5s, they did really well on the icy wet pavement and snow-covered sidewalks, but they're not a great speed issue. I certainly was feeling it. Like I said, come intervals, 4 and 5. Plenty of cushion, just wasn't getting that carbon plated boost or help. Alright, I'm just gonna jog evenly. Right now it's about 10-minute mile pace, and I'm okay with that. Time to get home. So I'm back, I'm all stretched out and showered up, and I'm ready for a little bit of lunch. Now tomorrow I have a recovery run. I'm really looking forward to that. Today was a hard effort, but I felt good about the effort that I put into it. Thanks for making it to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, right here on Run Tall with Tim.